So in this video, I'm going to be telling you about what is the Linux kernel. The Linux kernel is a free and open source, monolithic, modular, multitasking, Unix-like operating system kernel. It was conceived and created in 1991 by Linus Torvalds for his i386-based PC. And it was soon adopted as the kernel for the GNU operating system, which was created as open source and free software. Blah, 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 blah. So it's software. It's software that runs. It is the core of Linux. It's what runs Linux. It's what runs the Linux operating system. So what is a kernel? Kernel operating system. So a kernel, the kernel in a computer program is the core of a computer's operating system that has complete control over everything in the system. It is the portion of the operating system code that is always resident in memory. Right? It's always resident in the RAM. And it facilitates interactions between the hardware and software components. On most systems, the kernel is one of the first programs loaded on startup after the bootloader, and it handles the rest of the startup as memory peripherals, blah, 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 yada, 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 right? So the kernel, the Linux kernel, when people talk about the Linux kernel, that is the core of Linux. It's the core software of Linux. And that's what people talk about when they talk about the kernel. And here it is. Applications such as the OBS and such as the desktop that I'm working on right now. This is the applications and the kernel, the software, and then the CPU, memory, and devices. So that's what the Linux kernel is. If you guys like these videos, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and help the channel out. Appreciate you.